Welcome back to you.
And me. Board gaming.
We have another game to review. This is Miss Monopoly.
And happy Women's Day. International Women's Day. We have our lady icons that have joined us here today. So it's nice to see you guys single there without the men around. Because these are the ones that usually duo with
others. Yeah.
Duo with others on their holidays. So it's nice to see them single having a girls' night.
Girls' night. There you go. This is Miss Monopoly.
And they brought us Miss Monopoly. So.
Yep. The first game where women make more than men. Okay. Ages 8 and up. 2 to 6 players. So she's wearing a green shirt that has "Go" on it. Mr. Monopoly is wearing his hat, but he's got a white hat in his hands. I don't know if that's supposed to be like for her or don't know what that's about. Let's see that. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Interesting.
Without women, we wouldn't have Wi-Fi or chocolate chip cookies. Wi-Fi. Okay. And then Miss Monopoly, she's Mr. Monopoly's niece. Self-made investment. Here to update a few things. Okay. I feel like a Miss Monopoly would be like, Mrs. Monopoly.
Investment guru.
Would be
okay.
A wife, but whatever.
Here to update a few things. It's about time. I don't know about that. Alright, let's get the old handy dandy pocket knife out.
Yeah, this expands the Monopoly lore. It's like I want to see everyone else, and that means he has siblings then. So that means Uncle Pennybags has siblings. So I want to see the whole Monopoly family.
The question is, though, is Mr. Monopoly married?
Whoa.
Is there a Mrs. Monopoly?
Mrs. It's confusing if we call everybody Miss Monopoly. Don't know if
without woman, you wouldn't have any of this.
The properties.
There's a whole thing here.
Okay.
Solar heating, DNA model, stem cell isolation, retractable dog leash, acupuncture tool, modern shapewear, ice cream maker, illusion transmitter, home security system, space station batteries, hairbrush, Wi-Fi, windshield wipers, chocolate chip cookies, edgeless beauty sponge, glare-free glass, leak-proof diapers, bulletproof vest, life raft, paper shopping bag, computer compiler, coffee filter. Oh, and check out my tokens. See, we don't even see the tokens yet. It's covered up. They purposely did that. So there's some new tokens there, and let's check out the two things that they did show us right away, which is the money and the cards.
So the deeds here are inventions by women?
They are smaller. The card, they went for the smaller look on the cards. I never did like the fact that the cards are smaller when they... I gotta get this out. Yeah, it's just not... There we go.
Blanks to separate them? Okay.
Okay, so 4 blanks. I have no idea why that's there, but there's 4 blanks. So, community chest. Chance. Excuse me. I saw that instead of community chest. And then the community chest cards. I'll just put them down there. I don't know what the blank cards are for. Interesting.
So here's the chance cards. I like the watercolor look of it. The pink, orange, and yellow mix there. That's nice. Community chest again with that watercolor look. Nice tie-dye with the green, blue, and
Yeah, it's
purple.
watercolor kind of artwork on it. It's different. Almost like an Easter pastel kind of look to it.
And then the deeds. Then it tells you who's invented by, what year, and the facts and some story about it. Here's the front. So headquarters, right with headquarters, is the houses in this. There's no hotels unless that is the hotel and there's no houses. But it looks like the house look. Okay, I don't see any railroads in the deed deck, so I'm kind of already nervous about that.
There's something going on with those faces, I'm guessing. Here's your money.
Classic money.
Classic money. They are a little bit different colored, as far as some of the colors are a little off. But
Looks about the same.
I don't remember purple being one of the colors. At least
Yeah,
that
it's the
dark
50s.
anyway. At least that dark anyway. I could be wrong, but I don't remember anyway, I don't know what these 4 blank cards are for either. These are actually 4 blank cards that was in that stack, so maybe there's something to do with instructions somewhere about these 4 cards. I don't
Or
know.
it's just the discard.
I've never had a game, I've been off the game that had disc cards in there, so. Alright, so this says, there's a white hat, notebook and pen, jet plane, glass, watch, and barbell. Okay. It really is a white hat. I don't know if that's metal or if until we find out, I'm not sure.
Usually those colored ones tend to be plastic.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can't tell if it is or not. And look at those. It's supposed to be like a wine glass.
This massive token here.
I know, some of these tokens are huge.
Journal.
These feel smaller too. Uh-oh.
Got good detail in it. Dumbbell. which actually has pounds in there. It says 15 pounds.
Oh, it's metal. It's metal painted white. It's not plastic for once.
That's awesome. That'd be cool if they did that like with those neon ones where they're orange, but they're painted metal.
Yeah.
And then the plane, the jet. Ooh.
See, it's just like the...
I don't know if that has meaning.
I don't know either.
Hopefully it's a playable piece, because I want to play as that.
Not a whole lot of headquarters, I'm noticing. 3,
So
6...
normal 12. So those are going to be the hotels then.
3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So the amount that you get
3,
of
6,
hotels.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 it looks like. Let's open these
Smaller dice. Don't like when they shrink the dice. I'd rather have the traditional.
Games.
But here's the traditional colors.
I was expecting different colored dice, honestly.
One thing, women also invented the different colored dice.
So it is the model of the hotels, but they're just teal instead of red, like they usually are. Oh, here's the instructions. So the instructions are colored. It's paper. It's not laminated. All right. Check that out real quick.
There we go.
This is one of the Monopoly games that has the sleeker tray instead of that long one that fits the whole box. It's just off to one side. And we have the game board left. So let's move some things around so we can take a look at the game board. Smoother black game board. There's not a mat on it to kind of keep grip from it sliding off the table, but here we go.
Colorful.
Right.
It has that tie-dye watercolor look on the spaces as well.
Okay. Does everything seem blown up to you, or is it me?
The wording?
Yeah, everything looks really big and bold.
Just like the pieces are, the tokens are bigger too.
I guess that's the
Giant edition.
the design of it, I guess.
And why is she so tall?
I have no idea. We'll have to figure out what's going on here. We have the Ghost Space. We have the income tax is $200. We have ride share instead of the railroad spaces. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about. We'll have to find out the rules, what that's all about.
There's no deeds for them, so it's one of those go to the next type things. Or
Yeah. Chest is down here. And chance is up here.
But you do have utilities, solar heating, and Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they kept those.
And thank you to whoever created Wi-Fi. Hedy Lamar. Thank you.
Yeah, looks like everything else is pretty much the same as far as the game board is concerned, except for the fact that the color of the spaces are kind of like, what do you call it? Watercolored across all three.
It kind of matches that set.
Yeah, 3 or maybe even
Pinkish,
4 pieces.
Bluish, more pink.
Yeah.
Yellow, so it goes down thing.
It's kind of like...
I like that in the back. That's subtle.
It's kind of a neat touch. They also have yellow squares around the colored properties. Also have that borderline instead of it being like a gray or a black in between. It's the color of the property as well.
And I noticed on Go down here, this is where that women make more money here. It's $240 salary as you pass Go, and if you're a man, collect $200.
Oh.
So that's where that comes in at.
Okay. Set those up. Alright, let's
Feminist Monopoly, yay!
see. What's different about Mrs. Monopoly? More men. Board spaces are inventions by women. Railroads are now share riders. Ride shares. When you land on a ride share, you get to zoom ahead to the next ride share space, moving you around the board more quickly as you can make more money. Utilities have been updated. Spread spectrum radio, which gave us Wi-Fi, and solar heating were both invented by women. Wi-Fi and solar heating replaced the waterworks and the electric company. And then build headquarters instead of houses and hotels. Banker passes out the money. Banker passes out the money. Give each man a total of $1,500. Give each woman $1,900. They start out with more money to begin with. So here it says something. Here's something kind of funny or interesting. I noticed it says pick somebody to be the banker. The banker is in charge of the bank's money, headquarters, invention cards, and auctions. What's the invention cards?
The deeds.
Okay, so it's like the deeds. So they're called invention cards then. Okay. Luxury tax is $100 instead of $75, and income tax is still $200. Again, nothing happens on free space. $50 to get out of jail, or doubles, or get a jail-free card. End of the game ends when all inventions have been purchased. And players.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for Miss Monopoly. You get 240 if you go around go, and if you're man, 200, the normal 200.
Mm-hmm. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on Twitch,
follow us on Twitch, U_me gaming. You can chat, interact with us, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and be put on the viewer board and the leaderboard. Come on over here. Super fun. Yeah. I had a filming error, so don't know what's in it now. But I mean, 10 minutes was cut out of it, but some of it was reading instructions. So, but cover the main parts here. 240. If you're a woman, forgo. And there's no railroads. It's like what, zoom ahead? It's a zoom ahead space. They call it the ride share. So, thank you to the lady icons for joining us in this video.
Yes. We got 2 things left to do. Happy International Women's Day. And don't get bored.
Play a board game.
We'll see you all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.